Human connections and relationships form the very core of our existence. From the bonds we forge to the memories we create, the essence of who we are is deeply intertwined with the people we share our lives with. But what happens when life takes us on different paths, separating us from those we hold dear? Today we dive deep into the beautiful emotional world of reunions. Cobblestone streets of Paris, the distant gleam of the Eiffel Tower, and from the bustling streets of Barcelona emerges a best friend with a mission. Cross-gender friendships have always intrigued scientists. They're a unique concoction of mutual respect, understanding, and often an unparalleled depth. And when such a bond decides to surprise on a birthday, the City of Love couldn't ask for a better story.
Ayang. Wala. Taduhan eh. Kaya ako excited na ito din.
Airports, oh, the tales they tell. Amid the rush, a mother stands, anticipation in her eyes, love in her heart. And then, like the climax of a well-penned novel, her daughter, after 2 transformative years abroad, strides in. Time stands still, and in that brief moment, their entire shared history flashes between them. Two twins, super close, haven't seen their grandma in like 13 years. Now imagine that surprise hug fest when they finally see her. It's said that twins have an unbreakable bond, sharing silent conversations and mirrored emotions. But here, they're not the only duo that shares a special connection. Grandmothers, as repositories of history and tradition, often form an inseparable bond with their grandchildren. Childhood rooms, a treasure trove of secrets. Add to that a best friend, 2 years of separation, and a reunion right in that sanctuary. Childhood friendships play a huge role in shaping our adult lives. They teach us loyalty, trust, and the art of sharing. Yes, even that candy bar you didn't want to part with. Reconnecting in a place filled with those memories, that's straight-up time travel, folks. The hustle and bustle of the airport again, but this time with a twist. 3 years, journeys traversed, and challenges conquered. And at the end of that chapter, a squad of best friends, arms open, smiles wide, waiting to start the next adventure together. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's the surprise of the decade, that's who. A familiar tune in every household, but this time it's a prelude to a delightful jest. After 4 long years, a daughter decides on a playful homecoming. The element of surprise, the burst of laughter, the enveloping hug, it's the stuff of legends and memes. Next, we traverse to a setting with an Aussie twist. From the land of kangaroos to a cozy family dinner setting, a brother crafts a surprise. It's more than just the element of shock. It's about the oxytocin, that magical love hormone, flooding in, making these moments truly unforgettable. A graduation ceremony, a threshold of new beginnings. But for one sister, it's also a reunion. Between the claps, the throw of the caps, there's a reunion so heartwarming it could very well be the story of the day. Okay, so get this. You're at a restaurant expecting your usual waitress. And bam! It's your kid, holding your fave dish. Surprise? Yep. After 3 years MIA, Junior decides to pull off the ultimate cameo. Kinda makes you think, right? And as we wrap up our emotional odyssey today, some studies indicate that reunions are not just nostalgic trips down memory lane, they're instrumental in shaping our emotional well-being, enhancing our sense of self, and improving our mental health. According to a study in the Journal of Epidemiology and Community Health, strong social ties like those rekindled in reunions can act as stress relievers. The familiar comfort of old friends or family can release oxytocin, a hormone that reduces stress levels.